Hello, Don by and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. In this video, we're just going to be taking a look at the new season. Kind of do this at the end of every season, look ahead to the new one. This is normally my giveaway video, but I am going to be live on Wednesday. I don't know what time, like 2-3 p.m. GMT time, for a couple of hours, and I'll do my giveaways there. And yeah, so we've got a Star-Lord season, right? Greatest hits. I'm not gonna lie. There's some good cards in here, or some cards that I'm looking forward to playing, anyways. But I will say I'm kind of sick of seeing cards be reused. Like, we're getting a second Star-Lord and we're getting a second Drax, right? I like that they can do that in this game, but at the same time, there's plenty of other characters out there. I'd like to see something new, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, the abilities are kind of still new, but I'd like to see, you know, new cards. You know, I'm not sure what. I'm not that big of a deep into Marvel, but I would like to see more new and less reusing of characters, I guess. But that doesn't take away from the abilities, right? So this is the cards. Let's start with the season pass card. Oops, there we go. We got Star-Lord season pass card, right? Master of the Sun. On reveal, next turn you get +1 energy for each turn you've ended with unspent energy. This gains that much power. So, you know, if you float on turn 1, 2, and 3, this becomes a what? A 4/8, and you get an extra 3 energy next turn, which is okay. I mean, I guess you play it on 5, and if you float on 4, you know, it's okay. I think it's going to be decent. Any card that gives you a bit of energy and helps you make up for the fact that you've had to float is probably good. Might go on just high evo stuff, right? Because you want to be playing a little off curve on high evo, so it's probably like a high evo card. So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. We'll talk about my predictions for the season at the end. I can't remember if I mentioned that. Next, we've got Magnus. He's a super premium card, right? Activate. Copy the text of a character in your deck with cost equal to your unspent energy. So this is an activate, so you can play this on 3 and then skip 4 and then use it, and it'll copy the text of a 4 cost if you want to, right? Or this again could go in high evo stuff, or just some Moon, some She-Hulk stuff. Depends what you've got in your deck, right? Maybe you skip turn 4, maybe you skip turn 5, right? And then you copy the text. It's got interesting play lines, which is why I like it, right? I actually really like the idea of it because it's got some thinking and stuff to do. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be some cheesy, dirty combos with this card, but you know, I'm not that smart right now until I play it. Moondragon. This is end of turn +2 power if you played 1 card this turn and spent all your energy. So this kind of just goes in Doom stuff, right? Could possibly go in ramp stuff because you do tend to play on curve a lot there. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes. I think it definitely goes in Doom. Doom 2099 stuff, right? Which is kind of nice. You get some power, another card's growing. You kind of want to play one. You're aiming to play 1 card, and ideally you want to play all your energy out, like if you're doing it. So yeah, could be good in there. Next up, we got Drax. End of turn. Oops, you can barely see that. End of turn. If your opponent played a card with greater power this turn, move to that card if you'd be winning its location. So, like, you play this on 3, maybe they play some on another turn, or they play a 3 as well, which is bigger power than you, and you went first or something. End of turn, you move over there, moves once, 3/7, right? It moves again, 3/10. Like, I'm looking forward to trying this in some like silky smooth type stuff. It's just another way of scaling another good card that moves around. Next up, we got Kraglin. I'm not sure on this card. Like, I don't know. I'm struggling to see the reason for it. Like, struggling to see why. Like, obviously you get 4 power and you get 2 energy, which is nice, but you are banishing a card. If there's another way to bring back the banish, right, it would be okay. Like, if they had like a Hela type thing for banish, I could see it. I'm not seeing the line and the plays that are going to make this really good. So I think this is going to be a below average card, this one. I'm just struggling, but I understand cards more when I play them, so it's kind of hard for me to judge them early. Jack Flag, ongoing. Your cards here with increased power, +2 power, right? Honestly, this is probably going to be a bit of a good card, a really solid card. I think it's going to be solid because there's a lot of decks around right now where you're buffing cards, right? And if this is giving it an extra 2 on those cards, it's going to be great. It being ongoing and a free cost, you know, I've kind of been hurt too much this season by Destiny card. No, Destiny card got a nerf, but I got hurt by it. So I'm kind of hard to judge to, kind of feel hard to rate this highly for that reason. But at the same time, I think it's going to be a solid card. I do think it's going to be a solid card. We'll talk about my ranking and stuff at the end. Next up, we got Major Victory. What's this? The 10th guy in Marvel Snap now that's got a shield in his hand. Like, come on now. Add 2 members of the Guardians crew to your hand. You can get Star-Lord, Rocket, Groot, Drax, Gamora, and Mantis. So, honestly, I think this card's going to be doo-doo. Some Vicky Ham plays. Kaido plays. Oh, sorry. Stuff like that. So they could be good, but I don't know. I'm just not sold on it. Maybe it replaces. I was gonna say maybe it replaces like Agent Coulson Index, but like Agent Coulson doesn't really. It's kind of already kind of replaced by some of the other stuff, right? Still there, but yeah. This would never replace Agent Coulson in like the Dino decks because you could get like a Shang-Chi or something, right? Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think this might be the worst card of the season. And the last card is Starhawk, which on reveal, on odd turns, give your card at the left location +1 power. On even turns, give +1 power to the right side. Honestly, yeah, probably second worst card. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just not feeling this one either. It feels like, I mean, it's been a 2-drop. It just feels a little awkward. But that being said, maybe it's good. Maybe I don't think. I think it'll find a place. It'll be really nice for some surprise buffs and stuff, especially if you put it with what was it, Jack Flag and stuff like that. It could be good, right? So yeah, that's all the cards. This is how I rank them. I think Drax gonna be the most fun and best. It suits what I want to play. Like whenever I do these predictions, you gotta remember I also rate them by how much I'm gonna enjoy them, and I am gonna enjoy the crap out of Drax. I think Star-Lord feels pretty decent. Jack Flag decent. Moondragon okay and fun. Magnus interesting, and then Kraglin, Starhawk, and Major Victory, and a still rate. Anyways, enough rambling. Like the video, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you predict the season to be and what you think is going to be the best card. I will be doing my season pass giveaways on Wednesday. I'll be streaming. I'll post on my Twitter and my YouTube community feed more info about it when I decide on the time and stuff. But for now,